Hey y'all, I'm Lachlan, and for today's video, I have more Amiibo cards to unpack today. So let me give you some backstory for a quick moment. My husband's parents, so my in-laws, used to sell baseball cards and collect baseball cards. And so he knows a lot about handling cards for collecting type of situations. So when he watched my video, he said I was too rough with putting down the cards, and I never really thought very much about it. However, I don't want to trigger any of y'all who see that video, and when I look back at it, I'm like, oh my god, I really was handling those cards very drastically and very forcefully. So today, I'm gonna be a little extra and put some gloves on so that we can do this the correct way this time. This looks very silly, but let's just get into unpacking these Amiibo cards. But I have a lot to unpack, so let's just get right into it. Okay, so I know this is being very extra, like I said, with the gloves, but I wanted to be a little bit more careful this time since it even bothered me when I looked back at that video, and I was able to rig this a little bit better this time, so hopefully this is a little better than my last video in regards to sound and everything else. Like I said in my previous video, the closest target to us is about an hour and a half away. So we went on the journey again to several targets really, but I was able to, over the course of a couple days, get 5 Series 1 packs, 2 of the Series 2s, 1 Series 4, and 1 Series 3. Here is the first Series 1 pack. And we've got, oh my gosh, Molly. That is such a good pull on the very first one. Muffy. Oh my goodness. Lionel, he's on my island currently. She was on my first island. Renee, I've never had Renee before, so that's cool. And then for the NPC, we've got Lottie. Very nice. Next Series 1. So I prepared ahead of time in terms of these by cutting off the tops. Save you all that little struggle as well. Now, as a reminder, for Series 1, we can get Bill or Henry. Now those, if I see those, I'm going to get so excited, but let's get into this. Benjamin, oh my goodness. So I've really wanted Benjamin on the island before. So yay, oh my gosh, I'm very excited about having him. Eugene. I've had Eugene before. Pudge. Pudge is another good one. He would fit on a very Halloween-esque island. And then Cherie. I know a lot of people say Sherry, but I like to say Cherie. I believe she is I can't remember her personality, but she could be one of your starters when you start your island. I've never had her before though, so that's cool. Fauna. That is a good pull. And then the NPC is Rossetti. And we have Peanut. Everyone loves Peanut. She's a cutie. Jeremiah. He is currently on my Kidcore Island, and I love him to death. He is super cute. I'm not a big fan of the mice, but he seems very plain Jane in terms of coloring and design. So I could see myself having Samson. Gigi, I saw her recently on my villager hunt. Tiffany, she looks like she would be the sister, like the older sister of Cherry, who is currently on my island right now, Analia, my starter villager. And then the NPC is Tom Nook. So that is very nice. I don't think I had him. Alrighty. And let's see who we have. Serrano, he's okay. Yuka, saw her twice on my recent villager hunt. Snake, I wouldn't mind having Snake before. I think I've seen him in the past, but I don't know for sure if I'd have him on the island today. Jitters. Oh my goodness. He's a villager to me that just looks very terrifying. And I know Jitters kind of makes me think of caffeine, which makes me think of he needs caffeine and he needs either caffeine or sleep, one of the two. Oh my goodness. This is a good pull. I've always wanted Bob, and then our NPC is Lyle. Very nice. I used to play Happy Home Designer, and that's how I was introduced to Lyle. That's actually one of the reasons I really enjoy island design in ACNH now, because of Happy Home Designer. Now for the next one, we have Annalisa. She just left the island, and in my villager hunt, she popped up again right after she left. So, I mean, I guess I'm okay with having her amiibo. Amelia. She's a very good eagle. In fact, I'll have to take her into consideration for my bird villagers for my new island right now. Nate. I love Nate. Puck is so cute. Leonardo, he was on my recent villager hunt as well. And then Isabel as the NPC. I don't believe I got Isabel on series 1, so I don't think I've had her before in this style. But there are the series 1s, and I'm going to get into series 2. Unfortunately, we didn't get Henry or Bill, but what can you do? I'm sure these aren't going to be the only ones I purchase. I feel like I have the amiibo bug now, in case you didn't notice. All right, the first of the series 2s. Drift. Someone said in my recent video that I should have Drift on the island. I have debated having him before, but in case I want him on a future island, I now have him in amiibo form. Bud, he is such island vibes. Alfonso, I saw him on one of my villager hunts I had, not the recent one, but the one before. Cookie, I also saw her on that hunt. She's a very popular villager and such a cutie. Gwen, I saw her recently on my hunt. And then the NPC is Layla. So that's good. I think I had Grams on my recent amiibo card pull, so I'm glad to have Layla this time. Oh my god, yes! Oh my goodness, I am so glad. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I've been wanting Gladys or Cranston on my new island as one of the ostriches on that island, and now I have her in amiibo form, and I'm excited to invite her. Hugh, he's a cutie. I could see having him in a future island. Matilda. Rodney, he's a favorite of some. Felicity, I've seen her on several of my hunts. And then the NPC is Kix. And Kix is another one of my fave NPCs. I think my top one is Flick, followed by Celeste, and then Kix third, Isabel probably fourth, and then Tom Nook in fifth. But those are the series 2, and I only have one series 3 and one series 4, so let me get into those next. So here is the series 3. Claudia, she came up several times on my recent hunt. Dora, she's actually not a very bad mouse as well. Chester, I could see myself having him on an island. Spork. Velma, I've seen her a long time ago on villager hunts in the past. And then the NPC is Blathers. So yay, I've got Celeste and now I have Blathers, so that's good. So that's the series 3. And then series 4. Let's see who we have. Callie, another cute squirrel. Gail, she's not a bad alligator. Celia, she is a very cute eagle. I'll have to think about her as well with Amelia. Apple, a very adorable Kidcore related villager. I've never had Apple before, but she's creepy / cute, if that makes sense. Dottie. Oh, yeah, I really miss having her. So now that I have her amiibo, I can easily bring her back if I wanted to. And then the NPC is Gracie. I wish there were actually more giraffe villagers. I don't know if that's ever been brought up before, but I would love to have more like giraffes as villagers versus NPCs. That would be kind of cool, I think, in my opinion, anyways. Here are all of the NPCs that I got in today's packs. So that's really good. None of the ones that I don't think I got any duplicates today. The Rossetti that I think I got previously was a different version. Isabel was, I believe, also a different version. And then the rest of these I hadn't gotten yet before. I'm very early on in collecting amiibos, so I'm not surprised that I haven't gotten any duplicates yet. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on this. But coming this Thursday on my Instagram page, follow me there now if you're seeing this video if you want to win one of each of the current series that are out today. Now, I know Nintendo announced a Series 5. I am super excited for the new series. I'll obviously be purchasing some of those. But in case some of y'all are interested in getting one of each of the current ones that are out there today, and if you haven't gotten your hands on the Sanrio characters as well, I included that too. But it'll be a year of me being on my AC Instagram this Thursday. So follow me there so you don't miss out on Thursday's post on my Instagram so you know how to win these. I am doing this giveaway to kind of give back to the community in a way and kind of share the wealth. So be on the lookout for that in a future post on my Instagram page. All right, enough being extra. Let me take these off. I'm going to end the video here yet again, but I hope you enjoyed my second edition of opening amiibo packs. I'm sure there will be new ones in the future, especially when Series 5 comes out, because I'll try to get my hands on some of those if possible. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss more videos similar to this, and follow me on Instagram if you want to be involved with that giveaway come Thursday. So thank you so much for watching.